Hi, everyone. My name is Ben Burke, and today we're here to talk about secure remote access. And specifically, we're going to demonstrate a remote user connecting to a local PLC system and controlling and operating a crane. So this demonstration is brought to you in partnership with Dispel, ICONICS, and Mitsubishi Electric Automation. To give you a quick bit of background of what's going to happen, we of course have our remote user that's going to connect to a Dispel moving target defense network. Within that network, they're going to connect to a virtual desktop that has been customized with Genesis 64 on it. And using Genesis 64, they're going to control via that moving target defense network a remote crane located in the lab in the NADC office where you can see Yuki sitting right now. So with that, I'm going to turn things over to Yuki to explain, as he has all the materials in front of him, what exactly is what for our demonstration.
Right, thank you, Ben. Hello, everyone. I'm Yuki, an application engineer of the Mitsubishi Electric Automation Boston R&D Center. I'm responsible for commercializing the integrated solution of Mitsubishi Electric hardware and ICONICS platform with our partner, like Dispel. Today, we'd like to focus on remote secure operation for automation system. Our goal is in the demonstration is to control OT system remotely through Dispel secure system called moving target defense from remote client system. At the end of this demonstration, you will see a remote worker Ben operates this crane system from his laptop PC with Dispel secure system. This demonstration can be broken into two parts. First, the on-premise OT network shown here, the Mitsubishi Electric Programmable Logic Controller IQR series. In this PLC, we have two types of devices. One is C Intelligent Module Linux base equipped with Dispel remote access software. Another one is a CPU here. This is responsible for operating the final device crane. It's going to be rotating as the endpoint. To divide network in Dispel section on the intelligent module here, there are two Ethernet cable you can see. One is for internet, means outside of on-site system. Blue cable. It connects to MTD network. Another one, this green cable goes to on-site system, means OT network. We are connecting to crane control systems through PLC. The second part is the remote access section. Our operator, Ben, will use Dispel connect to ICONICS SCADA software Genesis 64 in a virtual desktop, which is pre-connected to the MTD network and connected to PLC to operate our crane system. All right, Ben, you're ready to show the demonstration, please.
So to start, a user must go to the console and log in. In this case, I have my virtual desktop user. They're going to log in. And in addition to their username and password, maybe an integration with Microsoft Single Sign-On, they must also provide a two-factor code. We provide integrations with both temporary one-time passwords or hardware tokens like YubiKeys, so on and so forth. So I'll grab that code and we'll go in and get my virtual desktop. Before I get access to that virtual desktop, I have to request access. So I have to confirm who I am, my reason for access. In this case, we'll just say a demonstration. And then most importantly, until when do I need access? So that might be for your vendors, your third parties, that might be maybe a week-long project. It might be an hour-long project. You get to ask them to decide how long they need access for. So that way, at the end of this time window, their access is automatically revoked and they enter a suspended state. This is to account for and combat attack vectors like the Colonial Pipeline attack, where if someone locally does not remember to suspend an unused account, it can be used as a backdoor into your network. So I have my request and I can fire that off to an administrator and they'll get an email to approve that. If they don't get that email, you can also have a redundant method of sending over that access control link. And so once that's been approved, I can quickly refresh my screen and I immediately get that virtual desktop. So again, this is a single-use virtual desktop. Think of it like a pair of disposable gloves that you put on before interacting with a customer's network. Once I get my virtual desktop, I can click Quick Connect, and that downloads the profile for my VDI. And more importantly, it pushes my profile to the virtual desktop. So it handles all the pre-networking, the access control lists for that VDI, and it tells the virtual desktop to allow connections from my IP address. So I'll go ahead and connect to that now. And so now on my virtual desktop, again, in this case, it's been customized with Genesis 64. So I'm going to open up that program here, and we are going to use it as a control panel to control our crane. So we'll be able to see the crane status. And then in this case, let's go ahead and turn that crane right. We see that that's running, and we see it rotating on Yuki's screen. And I can turn that back and forth as needed, really just demonstrating the fact that I, as the remote user, do have control over that local environment and that local crane system. Importantly, as a backend security measure, we are also recording everything that happens on these virtual desktops, both at a video level and at a traffic monitoring level. So that way, you know exactly what happened every minute that I was connected to your operational network. And that's as simple as it is. It's embedded software in a remote environment that you control, allowing you to perform command and control actions on the local operational network you need to connect to in a way that's fast and secure.